Hello everyone. Let's discuss about Mpox virus. Mpox is monkeypox virus. Across the globe, in neighboring countries and few other places, we are seeing the incidences and cases of Mpox virus infections. So on this respect, just as a preventive and uh, informative and basic information for common public, general individuals to understand and follow the preventive measures and the precautionary things we'll be discussing today. First, we will try and understand that Mpox virus or the monkeypox virus, it is a zoonotic disease. It is a disease which spreads between animal and human. And this Mpox virus, this problem, it is not new. It was first noticed, or it was first discovered way back in 1958 in Denmark. That was the origination, that was the start when this problem was first observed. In Democratic Republic of Congo, there the one small boy of 9 months, he was diagnosed and he expressed the symptoms of this Mpox virus. Now, this Mpox virus is having two origins. One is from Central Africa and another one is from West Africa. Recently, we have seen few cases in Pakistan also. So, just as a preventive and the precautionary informative session, we will be sharing this information for common public across the world so that they can make the best use of it and they can keep themselves prevented, precautions they can take for their better health. So the human Mpox, this was first, the name was given in 1970s. So these all are, that it's nothing new that is coming up. Only thing what we need to understand that the symptoms we should be aware of, the precautions what we have to take, we have to be careful, and the necessary hygiene, sanitization, care that we have to take in order to get trapped and lead our suffering to give you a physically distressed suffering or loss to your health or to your body. So this Mpox virus, it spreads from animal or from person who is infected. So that spread indicates, that classifies this problem as a zoonotic disease. So that's the indication that this disease spreads from animals to human or from human to human. That way it spreads. The person who is having this virus, either it can be directly transmitted through him to other people, or a person who is in contact with the fluid from that infected person, person can get this infection from air, the tiny droplets that when a person sneezes out, that the tiny droplets is there in the air, from that the infection can spread, or from kissing, curling, and from even the person who is infected. If a person is healthy person is having sex with that person, knowingly or unknowingly, the chances of infection spread will be more. The incubation period for this problem ranges from 5 to 21 days. The symptoms that person will be feeling, or the expression of the symptom from the body, will be high fever, exhaustion, headache, Second symptom will be swollen lymph nodes. Swollen nodes will be visible. Next, sore throat type of symptom will be there. Rashes on the face or body or arms and legs, chest. These rashes will be painful and itchy. There will be a lot of itching will be there in these rashes. The patient will be having asthenia, lack of energy. So that is the symptoms that person who is suffering from this Mpox virus infection, he will be expressing. The best method and the best preventive precautionary methods what we need to follow before we get any type of infection, and after we come to know the individual or the section of society or the person is infected, we need to follow this preventive and the precautionary steps. Number one, isolation. Isolate the person who is infected and isolate the healthy people, children, older people, and healthy members of the family away from that infected person. Second preventive and precautionary measure is sanitize. Sanitization is important. Hygiene maintenance is important. Washing. Wash your hands. A person who is means taking care of the patient, who is in contact with the patient, he should wear gloves and he should maintain proper hygiene for self and do a normal hand wash with soap, and all these preventive and precautionary measures have to be taken. The person who is taking care of the infected person for that. Then avoid the animals that may carry the virus. So though we know that this is a animal borne or it can be transferred from animals, so it is advisable that we should keep them away, keep them distance away from us in order to be preventive measures and the precautionary measures for protecting the other members and the people of your society. Then what can be the methods? What are the methods and the preventive things that we can follow as a treatment for treating the patient or the person who is suffering from this? Priority and the importance should be given on the preventive and the precautionary steps and the hygiene steps. That is well accepted and everybody understood about it, that they will be taking before the infection, and once a person is infected, after that the extra caution have to be taken. So that is understood. Next method, the important method what we have to follow is we need to focus on boosting your immunity, because it is a virus. A virus, if it gets the host, gets the body where the immunity is weak, the spread of the tentacles and spread of the infection will be faster. So it is as a healthy practice, as a tip for a person to get keep themselves safe and away from the disease, not only from the Mpox virus, it is from any type of diseases, any type of seasonal, any type of health related problems. Immunity should be the priority. It should be the utmost important thing which every individual should focus to improve or boost their immunity. That is possible only with your healthy diet regularly, exercises, physical activities, breathing exercises. If you practice on daily basis when you are healthy, not when you fall sick, that time you start. So if you want to boost your immunity, if you want to boost your health, if you want to enjoy the healthy life in your lifespan, keep the disease away from your life, you need to practice and develop this habit of boosting your immunity by natural practices of physical activity regularly, yoga and breathing exercises regularly, taking healthy diet regularly. Next method what you can follow is avoid self-medication. In social media and other platforms, you will be seeing this is mild, they will not have the disastrous symptoms, you will not be getting this severity and the grave symptoms. That doesn't mean that you should opt for self-medication. Utmost care should be taken that if you get any type of symptoms, preventive precautions, immunity boosting, all care you will be taking, that is accepted, that you understood well. But immediately consult the nearby easily accessible healthcare center in your locality. Get the consultation with the doctor. Medical treatment, medicine treatment, or the therapies, whatever is advised by the doctor, that as per the patient condition have to be administered to the patient, not by self medication. And the very important and the very beauty, the positive part of this Mpox virus infection is the mortality is less than 10%. So chances of recovery of the patient from this problem is much higher under the home remedial conditions only. So instead of getting panicked, instead of getting disturbed, the best part of this recovery and the revival of the patient from this Mpox virus is much higher. Under the home natural remedy conditions, you can get the satisfactory and the complete recovery of the patient. Very rare, very less probability of a patient who will be getting a severe infection, severe spread of the problem. That will be only less than even 10%. So it is highly recommended that no need to get panic. Don't get fear. Don't get disturbed that if you get this problem. Precaution preventions you take beforehand. If you get the infection, then also you be courageous. You should be strong enough. Stay strong. Follow these practices. Consult the nearby hospital doctor in order to get the best possible, earliest possible treatment for the person who is having severe indication, who is indicating or expressing some of the other symptoms which is not healthy for other members of the family or the society. Hope with this information it will be giving you a very clear, very loud and clear information about the severity of the Mpox virus. No need to get panic, no need to get disturbed with this problem. On the other hand, it is highly recommended to stay strong, be positive, maintain preventive and the precautionary steps to not only come out of the disease, to don't get trapped with this type of problem, not only for you, your family, for your society, for your nation, and for the country as well. Looking forward, if you have any type of problem, if you want to have any type of discussion or treatment for your health related problems, feel free to connect with me on my social media handles, or you can connect with me on my account or my phone number. Wishing you a happy, safe, and better future. Thank you very much. Take care. Goodbye.